Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Don't freak out with my hair. This is behind the scenes. So watch my last video. I was heading to Sharjah, so I'm enjoying the hospitality of Sharjah. So it feels so different when you are you have people who can give up their time. It's quite busy out here in Dubai and stuff like that. So in Sharjah feels like family. You have guys who are willing to give up their time. That's a big thing for some of us when you're trying to do this all by yourself. So I move up to them, and I'm grateful. Komisco. So we're exactly behind the scene now trying to shoot some videos. So I don't know if I'm going to post this. I don't know if this is going to be something that I'll post, but I'll figure out how it goes. Yeah, so I'm doing some other videos for Instagram apart from YouTube. So I'm trying to create something. It's on the way. So this is what happens behind the scene. So guys, let me put you behind the scene as we walk our way through everything as it goes on backstage. Okay guys, we're all set. We're about to start shooting. Let's see how today goes. I don't know what's coming up today, but I have a couple of surprises for you, and let's see what happens. So let's go. If you're looking for peace of mind away from you, from the external, you need the collaboration or the cooperation of A, B, or C for you to be at peace. You see, you and I know that these are things that are out of our control or have limited control over that. Imagine you depending your happiness or peace of mind on things that you have little or no control over it. You are asking for it. See, what the wise do have realized is they look for where it is possible, which is internal and inside. See, you have control over your mind, not outside events. Know this and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. You see, the mind is the source of all your problems. Depression and yeah. So yeah guys, we are done with today. You do that record you have to. So we are done with today's shoot, as you see, dismantling. So I have something. See, this is a reason for me to go on and do more. Something special happened to me. A random friend, Nathaniel Phillips, said this means so much to me, and I was struggling to edit my video. I was struggling to find the right means to edit my video. I still struggle with the equipment and the things I get and all the stuff. And from nowhere, this guy thought of me and the struggle and came all the way and got me a new MacBook to help me out with my editing. Guys, this is I got a new how do you call it? New wizard. Come on, try look at my channel. Why you all doing?
I think you should also make mention of the fact that he was once your guest.
Yeah, something like that. He was once my guest, and yeah, guys, this means so much to me. So my day continues. I don't know what happens today, and shout out to Nathaniel for this. My day continues. I don't know what's going to happen today, so I'm in Sharjah. So I've done the most important thing, so let me see if this show continues or what. Thank you guys, and we are still here.
Ciao.
Life will mess you up, life will disappoint you, dreams will be broken, including you doing whatever it is that you can to make it perfect. See, your cause of problem is your expectations you have of life, which is kind of an illusion to our consciousness. Don't get me wrong, do whatever it is that you want to make this life perfect for you. But isn't there a way in which we can have desires and be open to what is? Seems to me like this is what we do all the time, but not in a conscious way that is freeing us from the attachment to our desires. But if you have desires and be open to what is, what can harm us? You see, if you are looking for peace of mind away from you, from the external, you need the collaboration or the cooperation of A, B, or C for you to be at peace. You see, you and I know that these are things that are out of our control or have limited control over that. Imagine you depending your happiness or peace of mind on things that you have little or no control over it. You are asking for it. See, what the wise do have realized is they look for where it is possible, which is internal inside. See, you have control over your mind, not outside events. Know this and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. You see, the mind is the source of all your problems. Depression, emotional imbalance, anxiety, all are just problems of the mind. Fortunately, the mind is also the source of all our happiness. It depends on how you use it. You see, it takes due process to understand the functioning of the mind, but here is a hack for you. Manipulating or engineering the external environment to get what you want, and manipulating or engineering the mind to be happy with what is. Imagine yourself in a loud party. You can't stand a loud party, of course. You so want to get away from a loud party, but your friends are having a good time jumping around, and to you it's misery. You see, you realize that the party does not cause suffering. Your own suffering is your attachment to your desires and the clinging of your mind to your desires. So you develop a consciousness that just notice how the mind is clinging, how the mind works. From the moment that you realize that people are having fun, it's just a party. You can notice, you can have desires. This is what they mean by having desires and be open to what is. It is said in the Chinese that truth awaits the eyes, but it's clouded by longing. You see, the truth is always there. The truth is what is, but we are clouded by our longing, our desires. Our attachment to the desires is what I see it. See, our minds all the time are always out of control. Our minds have been likened to drunken monkeys, always out of control. And the elegance or the art form of it is to be able to sit behind the mind and watch how the mind controls. Your emotions come and go. As it said that emotions are like waves. Watch them disappear into the sky. When this work is done unto you, or this work has found its ground, the elegance of it is that your mind goes from being your master to your servant, and that is a big leap that can happen to you. You are no longer a reaction but a response all the time. As the Chinese would say that the mind is a terrible master and a lousy servant. We should not just be winning this battle of wealth and success. We should be winning this battle of life.